guys, Ralph here. Now back to the Acorn. As you can see, it's perfect, well, nearly perfect retro brighting weather. So I think, well, we've got a few clouds around anyway, but let's have a look out here. May I have a looking up? Yeah, I think we can get away with that. So what I think we'll do is get on with a bit of retro brighting. Hopefully the sun will stay out all day, but you never know, it probably won't. So this is where we left it last time. We have case, lots of keys. So they're all dry, they're all clean, they're all ready for retro brighting. Now what I'll use is a combination of a couple of Ziploc bags and over here some Be Blonde. Now the weather report for today does say it's on and off with the clouds. Not massively hot, but then again they have been wrong before. So when you get these Be Blonded up, stuck in bags, stick out in the sun and leave it all day. Because it might not be that good for the weather, but if it isn't, then all day should be pretty good for these anyway. So we'll see what happens and get these out in the sun. Okay, they're all out, baking away. And luck would have it, there's clouds around, but the sun's still over there anyway. So we'll have a go, see what happens. It's in for day, so hopefully we might get somewhere. Right, retro brighting over. This is the next day. Surprisingly, things seem to go quite well with the retro brighting. So let me start getting these things set up and have a good natter wheel while I'm doing it. Right. Start off, it wasn't good. It was good, but it wasn't, but it couldn't, and it did, and it was. It turned out to be one of those days that you don't really want, but it ends up being a good day, but also a bad day. However, we have a lot of retro brighter keys. Now these are spot on, absolutely spot on. I could have probably gone a lot. Well, actually, no, I couldn't. They're absolutely spot on. I'll pick one at random. That one, 8. Everything's spot on with these. They're absolutely brilliant. I'll take the light up here a bit more darker, but they're the proper shade of beige of what these are meant to be. And there's no, you could tell before there was a line of orange that you yeah, I should have actually picked a key that I could tell. The spacebar's brilliant. Everything on this is absolutely spot on. Done a good job here. And I've got Amanda to help out clean these once they come out of the peroxide. Now, as for the case, bottom, cleaned the parts up. A little bit of a mark there for some reason. I think that might need a little more rubbing, but I think I'll get away with it. And the lid is absolutely spot on. So, retro brighting is an absolute winner for this case. Yeah. Plus this was absolutely filthy anyway, so I'm kind of double winner here, to be honest. Oh, yeah. So, right, reassembly. Oh, blimey. How do we reassemble this? Right, that goes in there. Okay. That goes over here. Probably okay. And then I need to put a keyboard into this. Right, that's where it gets awkward. Lots of keys. So I feel like doing a fast forward video. Now my problem with this, when I fully reassemble it before I do that, is I know the video port wasn't very good. The UHF port was, but I have ordered a cable for a SCART cable for this. If that works fine, I'll continue to use that. I'm not bothered about the video out. There's possibly something capacitor maybe want replaced on here. I'm not bothering tracing it down. That's the kind of mood I'm in. There's no point in tracing it when there's no point. If it's something that's majorly gone wrong with it, then fine. I'll find that when I get the UHF cable, well, the RGB cable, should I say. So let's get fast forwarding, because that's going to take a while to figure out which keys goes on where. And let's get this back together, shall we? She's back together as much as I want for the time being. Keyboard, for some reason, didn't seem to fit right, but went fine after I took the first screw out. Put the pad on there which holds in sort of the speaker, which is what we're going to do now anyway. The keyboard to one side. This was held in originally by something like silicone sealant, but with a nowadays equivalent, let's get some hot glue on it. So, glue is nicely warmed up. I just want a little dab in the middle, a little dab on the side, a little dab on the side. Want a little dab on the side. Cute. And put it the right way around, right position, and let it dry. Done. Switch off. So I don't want to go over the top with it. That'll dry when I'm putting the plugs in. Now before, if you remember, I'd marked one of these two up as one of them being blue and one of them not, and I'd already broken that off there anyway, but soldered back in place fine. So power goes into that one, which is the blue, which went on the top. That's my marking only to stop me being a klutz. 3-pin at the bottom here, plug straight in. So that's done, that's not on, but there's a speaker goes onto the board there, not there, that's to the too far to one side. There we go. So she's all in place. A little bit of the strings off, looking like cobwebs. They're not. That secure and in place. This is getting my OCD a little bit, I think. There's a tiny bit in there. There you go. See, I could possibly, and I think this is what Chris, my friend, did. You put a jack from the speaker to the side, so you can have an earphone socket on it. So Yeah, or you can put that, run that to the television, but you probably have to restrict that down a little bit anyway. I'm sure there are ways of doing it. But right, we are ready at the top, which I think goes ribbon cable in there. I'm not 100% happy with that. I'll put the cables down there so they're around the gap. That's nice and dry. Close her up. I'm having a water on that. Either I'm dribbling or I'm... Oh, there's something wet over there, that's fine. It seems to be a little bit up on one side. I think that's down to the sponge on the top. Yeah. So it's that corner. It's the sponge holding the speaker in. And let me put these two back ones in, just for... yeah, just to be a little bit of security's sake. The external ones are like a thin metal, threading some metal, these ones anyway. So, right. So the front's still off. I'm not bothered about that just yet. Everything's in place, speakers over there, cards through. That's actually a bloody good job, that, Ralph, if I don't mind saying so myself. Power supply with far too much cable, way too much cable. Let's get you out, get you plugged into the wall, which I'm hoping will give me... Oh, tune that telly in. Yep, give me a minute, I'm going to do a little cut to get the telly sorted out. Yeah, 1 minute. TV setup, ready to go. Oh, you're not in front of it, I know, but let's get this in. You want to see this thing work, and you should be able to hear it work. 1 second. There you go. There's a click down there, which is the relay, and then the beep of the speaker, and that's saying Acorn Electron with the Acorn symbol, basic BBC, and the arrow. There she is, and there's my camera, and I can't twist that around for some reason. Yes, the remote's in the way. So, we are all working. God, this is a shoddy camera working it. Look at that, eh? See the rest of the garage. So she is working fine. Working absolutely spot on. Is that too zoomed in? No, that's just far out as I can get. Escape, escape, escape. Yeah. Working perfect. She's actually not dripping out. The picture on the RF is actually not that bad. On the UHF, shall I say. Correct myself straight away. 10, print, fixed. Go to 10. Run. Yay, I've missed a quotation mark. So there we go. Just checking the keyboard. Up, down, left, right. Yep. Break. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the numbers again. Yep. Break. Turn. Delete. Oh. Delete. Yep. Shift. Small case. Shift. Small case. Control. Goes backwards. Doesn't like that. Cap locks. Still stays on. Ah. Next. Oh, it says next. It's a function key. Okay. Renum. Go to. Ah, it's all the stuff on the side. Yeah, you pillock. Of course. Done. You know, I'm waiting for this to completely turn off. Because that's what it did in original practice. Yeah. Done. Cool. Very cool. Escaping. So, there you go. I'm done. I'm quicker than I thought, to be honest. I thought there might be a slight problem, slight error, but no, done. Retro brighting did work. It does look really nice. It does look very, very nice. And I'm quite impressed how it's all working. Yeah, quick little video then, that one. Yeah, put it back together, all sorted, done. Very happy. So another project for the shelf, and then we're going to do things with this in the future anyway. I'm sure we'll do things with everything in the future. In the garage, the Acorns, the Amigas, the Mega Drives, everything. We're going to do things with them, I'm sure. But yeah, for the time being, that's working perfectly fine. It's still not shut off, so I think a damn good clean and a reseat of that ULA chip has done it a treat. Shift and a star. Yep. Done. Perfect. Happy. Oh, that's just gone. Oh, I'll just press break. I thought it had gone then. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You follow me on social media. Yeah, I'll put these 2 screws in before anybody says anything about it. If you want to donate something to the channel, please get in touch, either on Twitter or email. Either way, if you want to be a Patreon, help out the channel every month to help me get things like this. If you want to, yeah, just help out or want to comment, just say something below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.